You two.
Let's go. Whoa. Let's go. Hey.
Ooh, what's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Sheik in the cut, coming at y'all with another fucking video. Today, y'all already know, I know y'all read the title, no need for explanation. Today we gonna be talking about what the most underrated move in the game is. Now, for the people who just want to skip through the video, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell y'all what the move is right now. The move is Mark Smell. Mark Smell and Explosive Acceleration are the two most underrated moves in the game. Explosive Acceleration, I wouldn't say it's underrated because everybody got Explosive Acceleration, but Mark Smell, let me tell y'all about Mark Smell. All right, Mark Smell is honestly insane, dude. Like, people cannot stop me. Every single time that I use Mark Smell, I most of the time get it. I'm gonna tell you guys how to use it and exactly why it's broken, and I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay with it. As I can see in the background, I'm going stupid, you know what I'm saying, with my homie Benny. He's the #1 defensive nigga in the game, and if y'all disagree, well, you're wrong. I'm just letting y'all know. So without further ado, I ain't gonna say too much more. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We gonna be going into the next part of the video. Peace. Alright, so when to use Mark Smell. Now, as you guys can see in the clip, I use Mark Smell like more towards the beginning of games because most of the time people don't expect someone to be running at them aggressively with Mark Smell. Now, the reason why I run at people with Mark Smell is for a simple reason of it forces them to dribble. Now, if somebody dribbles in your Mark Smell, it's basically a guaranteed you steal the ball. Now, I use Mark Smell like this because, like, if I can force them into dribbling into my Mark Smell, I steal the ball. My homie Benny, as y'all just saw in that clip right there, he was pushing him towards my Mark Smell. He was pushing me towards it. I told him I had Mark Smell. He was pushing me towards it. Now, most people are kind of stupid and will kind of run into the Mark Smell by themselves. And like, it's almost everyone type of thing. Like, everyone runs into a Mark Smell at least once a game. So just expect it to happen, right? You'll usually steal one person with a Mark Smell, but as y'all can see right there, there's another way of using Mark Smell. Benny didn't even realize he did this. I just did it because I knew it was gonna happen. He pushed me when I was using Mark Smell, and they were like basically side by side. So I just kind of took that opportunity to just Mark Smell it right there. Most people who spam elastic dribbling, they're perfect for Mark Smell. They're perfect for Mark Smell because they just spam their dribble moves, but they don't realize like spamming the dribble moves doesn't work like that. As you can see, there's another way of using Mark Smell to get the ball off of the what's it called, goal kick, and it's just an amazing move. Like, all around, it's really underrated. People should use this move more. Another time that you could use it is when you're if somebody's using Burrow, and they're doing the zigzag move. That's the easiest Mark Smell ever. That's the easiest Mark Smell ever. I'm just being honest. But yeah, that's when to use Mark Smell. Now, y'all boys know I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. Now, there are some heavy cons and some tips that I need to tell you guys when you use this skill. Now, one of the cons is, well, one of the tips that I have for you is do not use this skill in the box unless your team is like, you have hella people on your team that are in the box. Now, the reason why I say this is because if you fuck up, they could just go around you, and that is the easiest goal. Another con is, please don't think that you're gonna use this and get the ball within a split second. Like, they have to, it's a 2-frame move. They have to stay inside of the frame for a good second, you know, a good second, and then you'll be able to snatch it. Another con is, like, you need the defense stat. Like, my Mark Smell is that big because my defense stat is so high. If you are rocking Mark Smell and you are not using anything in your defense stat, that is not going to help you. I don't recommend Mark Smell for you. Mark Smell is honestly just, it's a very defensive move. So if you aren't the person who's staying back, like if you are the one who's a man-on-man type of person, I recommend this move for you. I don't recommend that you use Mark Smell if you're behind your opponent, only because it takes a split second for them to be in and out of that thing. Like, it's just like they go like this, you know, and they're gone. So that's just another thing that I recommend for Mark Smell. But Mark Smell, all in all, is very, very, very underrated. And like, I don't understand why. I know in testing it used to be way better, but people were sleeping on it in testing as well, which I don't know why they were. As you can see, you could use Mark Smell like that. That's what I was talking about before with the borrow thing. Mark Smell is just, it's a very, very, you know, unique skill, and I actually like it a lot. Another thing with Mark Smell, I really recommend, since you have defense, I really recommend that you have speed as well, just because you might not be able to pick up where you lack on defense if you miss. It's a very, very crutchish move. Like, you use it cautiously. If you fail to use it the right way, then yeah, you're basically a liability on defense. But as far as that goes, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.